Hey everybody, Laura Fengman here with today's Mash the Button. I'm going to try to tell you a story today that has been sticking with me all day long, and it makes a whole lot of sense in my head, and so I hope that I convey it properly to you. Today is Sunday. We were at church this morning, and one of the things that was discussed was when the pastor was talking about Peter fishing in the boat and how he'd been out fishing all night and they'd had no luck whatsoever, and Jesus came and said, throw the net on the other side of the boat. And Peter said, we haven't had any luck so far, but by your word, we'll do it. And I'll be darned, they threw the net over and had so many fish, their net started breaking, and it was super. And Pastor was talking about this and saying, you know, Peter did what he was told because that was the best thing for him to do. Peter did not stand there in front of Jesus and say, look at here, which one of us is the professional fisherman? He did what he needed to do. And the way that that story was conveyed, I kind of sunk down in my chair a little bit because I've thought those things. I have thought, listen, I'm the professional realtor. So thank you, client, for giving me this advice that you got off the internet, but I know what I'm doing. I'm here as a professional doing this job. And so when Pastor was talking about how Peter just kind of did what he was told without questioning it and was not so pompous as to say things like, hey, Jesus, which one of us is the professional fisherman? I thought, well, maybe I'm approaching this wrong. Maybe I should be a little more humble and listen to my clients when they tell me that they want to change their marketing plan or list the house much higher than maybe I think it ought to be. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought, wait a minute. None of my clients are Jesus. And I am a professional realtor. And I do know what I'm talking about. And I have spent quite a bit of time, years and years and hours of education, figuring out how to do this well so that I can help people when they're dealing with the purchase or sale of their largest financial instrument. And so ultimately, the point here is if you've listened to anything that I've said so far and you've been out there and you are hiring a realtor that you've interviewed, so you've got a few different people and you found one that you love and you trust and you know this is the person who can do the very best for you as it relates to the purchase or sale of your home, then take their advice. Listen to them because you've decided that they're the realtor for you. You've hired them. You trust them. Listen to them because they are the professional realtor. And if you want them to throw the net on the other side of the boat, they might do it. But unless you're Jesus, you're not going to catch any fish. So please listen to your realtor. Make sure that you're talking to someone that you trust knows what they're talking about, and do what they say, and everything will be fine. Have a great day, everybody.